Good evening and welcome to this example video for Booh beginners level. We will overview the various steps needed to create a web album. But prior to launching Booh, you must put your photos and videos in the directory of your choice. You can group them by subject in several subdirectories. Use your favorite file explorer. Then launch Booh and choose File, New. In the Locations zone, you should first indicate the directory where you put your images and videos. Then, you should indicate the directory in which the web album will be created. This directory will contain the HTML pages and thumbnails of your web album. Below, you can choose the theme, else the standard theme Simple will be used. There are also other configurations options, but we will leave them to the default for the moment. You can now validate the creation of this new album. Now, you have to wait while the program scans the directory containing your images and videos, creating on the fly the thumbnails which will be used to graphically manipulate the album. You can see now in the window on the left part the names of the subalbums discovered while scanning the directory containing your images and videos. In our case, we have for example the subalbum Ski, itself containing the subalbums Courchevel and Tignes. In the right part of the window, we can see and modify the currently selected subalbum. We can see that we have three subalbums, Home, Ski and Weird, and as no images and videos were found in the directory albums itself, the tab Thumbnails page is grayed. The tab Subalbums page shows the images and text which will be shown in the web album. Right-clicking on an image opens a pop-up menu containing the possible actions. For example, you can change the image used for the subalbum Home. You may also change the text, for example replace home by hometown. Let's move on to viewing and modifying the images and videos. Click on Home in the left part of the window. The right part of the window is updated to show the subalbum Home, and as there is no subalbum in Home itself, the tab Thumbnails page is automatically activated. A quick look shows that the image of the bird should be rotated. You can right-click on the image to see the available actions and choose to rotate the image. If you make a mistake, you can fix it by clicking on Undo in the toolbar. Let's use a mouse gesture to rotate the image instead of using right-click as we did before. Mouse gestures are unusual mouse movements triggering special actions, and they are very useful to work faster. The mouse gesture needed to rotate the image clockwise is left-click on the image, keep the button pressed, drag a little to the right, and release the button. This is very useful. You can learn all the available mouse gesture from the Help menu. Editing the captions is easy, because Booh was designed to make it as easy as fast as possible. When you click on an image, the relevant caption is automatically selected. Thus, just start typing to replace it. Once you're finished with the caption, don't move your hands away from the keyboard and push the Tab key. You will move directly to the next caption. You can now generate the web album by choosing the appropriate item in the File menu. You can see a waiting dialog with progress bars. You have to be patient while the program creates all the thumbnails and HTML pages for your web album. It's that simple. You can now open a web browser, go to the directory you choose where the web album has been created, and admire all your photos and videos in a glance. Booh creates an elegant and useful web album. In the page, where you can see an image in full screen, the next images are preloaded, so that when you click on Next, there is no delay. There is also a slideshow mode. You can use it to review the whole of one subalbum without any additional click. Here it is. I hope this video lets you have a nice overview of Booh and will make you use it in the future.